Nobody had opened this garage in decades. But behind these doors, one forgotten truck was still waiting. Buried beneath dust and darkness was a 1971 Autocar A64B, its original paint almost completely destroyed by time. The grille told the story immediately. Decades of moisture had attacked the metal, while the original finish peeled away layer by layer. Then we found the wheels. The tires were cracked, nearly flat, and the truck appeared completely frozen in place. The cab was even worse. Paint was lifting from the steel, rust had spread through the seams, and nature had begun taking it back. Underneath, the years were even more brutal. Corrosion had reached the frame, suspension, and mechanical systems hidden beneath the cab. We attached the recovery chain and applied gentle pressure. The truck didn't move. Its wheels were completely seized. But this forgotten autocar still has one chance. We'll tear it completely apart and find out if this legend can return to the road.
Before we could move the truck, we had to clear decades of debris that had slowly sealed it inside this forgotten workshop.
The wheels had been frozen for years, so the crew carefully worked each seized component loose before attempting another pull. With the wheels prepared, the recovery team secured the autocar from its strongest factory-approved recovery point. The first pull barely moved it. Then, after decades of silence, one buried wheel finally turned. And then it happened. The autocar finally broke free, rolling into daylight after decades trapped inside the old garage. Out in the open, the damage was impossible to ignore. Almost every visible surface carried decades of neglect. The discovery was over. Now came the next challenge, getting this 40-year-old machine safely to the restoration shop. Now safely inside the restoration shop, the real work could finally begin, and the first question was simple: how bad is it? Before touching a single bolt, we documented everything. The autocar was far more deteriorated than its first inspection had suggested. The first major piece came off slowly. Decades of corrosion had nearly fused the original grille to the truck. Nothing was thrown into a pile. Every original component was labeled, cataloged, and removed, with the final rebuild already in mind.
With the bumper removed, the hidden structure finally became visible, and the corrosion underneath was going to demand serious work.
Inside the cab, years of moisture had left their own evidence. Beneath the worn interior, rust had reached the original floor. Before the engine could leave the chassis, every fuel line, wire, hose, and mounting connection had to be identified and carefully disconnected. Then came one of the biggest steps. The original engine was lifted free, revealing decades of grime hidden beneath the heart of the truck. Now the truck was finally exposed. What remained was the skeleton, and the rust waiting underneath would decide how difficult this restoration became.
Before cleaning anything, we mapped every damaged area. The frame showed deep corrosion, pitting, and years of accumulated grime.
The first cleaning revealed what years of dirt had been hiding. Beneath the grime, the original steel was still there, but badly neglected. With the grease gone, we stripped away the old corrosion and paint, exposing the original steel beneath decades of neglect. Cleaning wasn't enough. Where corrosion had weakened the steel, damaged sections had to be carefully cut out and rebuilt. New steel was fitted and welded into place, restoring strength to the frame without changing the truck's original proportions. Next came the suspension and axles. Every component was cleaned, inspected, and prepared for another life beneath the truck. Once the steel was repaired and perfectly clean, a protective primer sealed the chassis against the corrosion that nearly destroyed it. The frame was finally ready. Strong, protected, and finished in deep chassis black, it was ready to carry the autocar back to the road. This was the original engine that once powered the autocar. After decades of neglect, we had no idea what was still alive inside.
We weren't going to guess its condition. The engine had to come apart completely, one component at a time. When the cylinder head finally came off, decades of heat, oil, and combustion deposits were waiting underneath. Inside the block, the pistons showed years of heat and wear. Each one was removed, identified, and inspected before anything was replaced. The crankshaft revealed another problem. Years of contaminated oil had left visible wear across the journals and bearing surfaces.
Once everything was apart, the cleaning began. Years of grease and carbon slowly disappeared, revealing the metal underneath. Cleaning wasn't enough. Critical surfaces were measured to determine what could be restored, machined, or safely replaced. For the first time in decades, the engine finally looked worthy of the Autocar. But making it beautiful was only half the battle.
With the engine apart, attention shifted to the transmission. Decades of old oil and grime had hidden its true mechanical condition.
The transmission had to come out too. Once separated from the chassis, we could finally inspect every internal component properly. Inside, every gear and bearing was inspected individually. Years of contaminated lubricant had left their mark on the original drivetrain. The worn components were cleaned and inspected, while damaged bearings and seals were replaced before the transmission was carefully rebuilt. The brakes were next. Every line, chamber, fitting, and connection had to be inspected before this truck could ever be considered roadworthy. Behind the wheels, old grease and corrosion had built up for decades. The hubs and bearings were cleaned, inspected, and prepared for dependable service. With the components restored, the suspension began going back together, returning strength and structure to the freshly rebuilt chassis. The chassis was finally becoming a machine again. Next, the restored engine and drivetrain would begin returning to their original home. The chassis was ready, but the cab was another story. Rust had reached the seams, floor, doors, and nearly every vulnerable edge. The old finish had to go. Layer by layer, we stripped away decades of paint until the damaged steel underneath was finally exposed. Some rust was too deep to save. The weakest sections were carefully cut away, leaving solid original steel ready for repair. A replacement panel was then shaped by hand, matching the original contours so the classic Autocar body lines would remain unchanged. The new steel was welded into place, then carefully ground smooth, restoring the cab without changing its original shape. With the structural repairs finished, every panel was carefully straightened until the original lines of the Autocar began to return. After hours of sanding, the repaired cab finally had a smooth surface, ready for the protective layers that would come next. The worst of the rust was finally gone. Under a smooth, protective primer, the original Autocar shape was ready for its new life. After weeks of metalwork, the moment finally arrived. Fresh white paint began covering the scars that time had left behind. Coat after coat, the original lines returned. The battered cab was beginning to look like an Autocar again.
After curing, the finish revealed a deep, clean gloss, giving this old cab a completely new presence without changing its original character.
Now the mechanical heart could return. The restored original engine was carefully lowered back into its factory mounting position. Once the mounts were secured, the original engine finally sat where it belonged, ready to be connected back to every system around it. Next came the rebuilt transmission. Carefully aligned with the engine, it brought the Autocar's restored drivetrain back together. Fuel, cooling, electrical, air, and exhaust systems were connected one by one, slowly turning the restored components into one working machine. For the first time, the forgotten Autocar was becoming whole again. But one final challenge remained, the moment we turned the key. With the mechanical work nearly finished, we turned our attention to the cab, rebuilding the driver's environment piece by piece. The dashboard came together next. Every gauge, switch, wire, and control had to work before this old truck could safely move again. Then the face of the Autocar returned. The original grille, headlights, and bumper transformed the restored cab into the truck we had been waiting to see. Before the first start, every essential fluid was checked, every connection inspected, and the entire drivetrain was carefully prepared. The battery was connected, the fuel system was primed, and for the first time, every major system was ready to be tested. Then came the moment we had waited for. The key turned, the starter engaged, and after decades of silence, the engine began to crank. And then it happened. The original engine finally fired, bringing the Autocar back to life after decades of silence. For the first time in decades, the Autocar moved under its own power. But the real test was still waiting outside. After everything this truck had endured, the moment finally arrived. The restored Autocar was leaving the garage under its own power. Now came the first real test. The engine was running smoothly, the drivetrain was working, and the Autocar was finally back on the road. Under load, the rebuilt drivetrain remained steady, proving that the restoration wasn't just cosmetic, It had brought the machine back to working condition. The braking system was tested next. The truck slowed smoothly and predictably, confirming that the restored safety systems were doing their job. After decades trapped behind a garage door, the Autocar finally had what it had been missing all along: an open road.
This is the same truck. From a forgotten, rust-covered relic inside an abandoned garage to a fully running Autocar once again.
What once looked beyond saving now stands proudly restored. A 1971 Autocar A64B. Decades ago, this Autocar was forgotten. Today, it isn't just restored, it has been given another chance to move forward.